Today's video is brought to you by minifigs.me, the go-to destination for all your custom minifigure needs, ranging from movies, TV, and much, much more. Be sure to check the link in the description to see everything that they have to offer, and without further ado, enjoy the video. Hey everyone, Kirk here, and welcome back to Vision Bricks. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the latest MOC I've built, a Lego man cave. So let's go ahead and jump on in. To give you all a bit of context on how this creation came to be, it all started with me revisiting a question I had in the past. If I had a dream room setup, what would it be? I did start to carry out this concept, but then cast it off to the side to revisit later. Now, here I am a few months later to show you all the finished project. So at a first glance, you can see this room is packed with details, some of which are references to things I find appealing. I do feel like there's a lot of stuff your eyes are trying to take in when looking at this MOC, so to avoid bypassing anything, I'm going to start with the left side and work my way from there. At the entryway of this MOC, you have the main attraction, which is the streaming setup. This is a dual monitor setup with a PC, 2 light panels, and of course a camera for streaming. I also made sure to include the peripherals like the keyboard and mouse. The desk design is modeled after the IKEA desk with Alex drawers, so not only do I have the table space, but I also have a bit of a storage solution. It's a rather simplistic build, but it gets the job done for what I was looking to achieve. However, I love the design of this chair, and I think the black and white color scheme fits well with the rest of the room. If any of you would like to build yourself this streaming setup, you can do so by watching the tutorial video up in the cards. No pun intended, but there is a small Marvel reference on the desk, which is the micro-scale Ant-Man. Above the desk, I have a floating shelf with some prop Star Wars helmets being shown off, which add a nice display piece like the other objects you'll find in this room. I also added some wall decorations to fill in a lot of the blank space on the wall. Starting from left to right, there's a Daily Planet newspaper, bulletin board with pictures of Spider-Man, Detective Comics issue number 27, also known as Batman's first appearance, a Jaws-inspired poster, and pop art. There's also a guitar in the corner because I thought it looked nice. Moving along to the main focus of the room, I added 2 more floating shelves which include more props for references. You'll find things like Batman's cowl, Blue from Jurassic World, Captain America's shield, and Iron Man's helmet. Below that, you'll find another shelf with one poster for the Joker and Indiana Jones' hat. I also stacked these 1x2 jumper plates to represent cases for Nintendo Switch games and added this printed handheld game tile to represent the Switch. I find arcade cabinets very cool, and there's something I'd love to have in a future room of mine, so that's why I included this custom arcade machine for Terminator 2, which is also one of my favorite films. On top of the cabinet, there's a trophy, micro-scale classic space figure, and a gold record plaque for Everything is Awesome. To the right side of the cabinet, there's a TV, soundbar, and another shelf with items like books and a notepad. Hidden on the shelf, you'll also spot another reference to the Joker, one of his playing cards. I do tend to get a bit messy at times, so I have placed items like this custom NES, mixtape, and boombox on the floor to convey that. For seating in the room, I built a couch and placed it on this carpet that uses the snot technique. For those of you watching who may not be LEGO fans like myself, snot stands for studs not on top. I could have easily used tiles for the carpet instead, but I think this technique looks better since it gives the carpet some detailed texture. I also built 2 identical chairs for people to sit down and relax or perhaps play some hollow chess. Overall, I love how this MOC turned out and I had a blast working on it. I also want to thank this video sponsor minifigs.me for providing me with their custom printed parts like the posters and arcade cabinet. You can pick those items up via the link below and even save a bit of money by using the code 2020VisionBricks10 at checkout. If Terminator isn't your thing, they also have other arcade cabinet builds that may be to your liking. Now before bringing this video to a close, I do want to make mention of the fact that today marks the 4th anniversary of me being on YouTube. It's been quite the experience, and just like any experience, it's taught me a lot. Being able to make these MOCs and videos is truly a blessing to me, and I'm just grateful that you guys do take the time to watch them and to, share your input, give your feedback to me. It truly does mean the world to me. When looking back at these past 4 years, I can definitely say that I have accomplished quite a bit when it comes to running this channel and also just engaging with the community, and I appreciate every single moment of it. Thank you all for your support over the past 4 years, and I look forward to seeing what I'm able to do next with Vision Bricks and as I continue to grow with you guys in this community. With that being said, remember to always build outside the box, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.